So, okay then, Krim. Music versus movies, man. I mean, what we feeling the most, sir?
Shit, whatever does
my,
it.
my, my passion gonna always be music, man. But
Yeah.
I'm with this movie shit. I'm having fun because I always wanted to do it. Like I always wanted to do movies.
Yeah.
Always, cause I look at this shit like when I used to look at the Wesley Snipes movie, the New Jack City. I can do this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I always wanted to do it. You know, I just tried
And
it.
then, that man auditioning. Ooh.
Yeah,
the man be having the auditioning parties where the people come out and do their
like
roles.
the casting. Once I
Man,
do
that
the casting,
motherfucker so packed. Shit. I ain't even lie.
Chinese.
I went to the first one.
Blacks,
I went to the first one. I was very impressed because
Yeah.
I was looking in here like, damn, it's 100 people in here.
Nah, it was more than 100.
Probably a little bit more than that. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm looking at it like it's a lot of people in here. People that I don't even thought they could act or wanted to act. They like, man, I'm showing up today, man. I'm getting in the movie, bro. Shit, they getting this shit
like
popping.
I done tapped into a lane that wasn't nobody doing in Memphis.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, wasn't nobody doing it. You know,
And
everybody wanted to rap.
And that's another thing we good for in Memphis.
Talk to me.
Creating our own lane.
Damn
And
right.
see, a lot of people like getting in our lane.
Yeah.
But we don't want you in the lane. We want you to ride with us in the lane and kick it with us in the lane, but don't be trying to bump the bumpers and run us off the lane, bogart the lane.
Talk to me about how you feel about that crunk movement, though, Squeeky. You know, with the music originating out of Memphis and then it coming down here to Atlanta going crazy as hell as well. I mean, being a Memphis guy and native and one of the leaders of that movement, how did you personally feel about what was going on?
I'm gonna be honest with you. When we was doing the crunk music back then, I felt like, you know, we when we had the record deals and, you know, I felt like what we had was not ready yet. They liked it.
Yeah.
They felt it,
Yeah.
but they wasn't ready yet because it was so many different kinds of music out then.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? You got different songs going this way, songs going this way. You got major artists. You got all these people out here
That's right.
with all these different sounds, but you got this little one sound over here making all this goddamn noise, and we getting crunk and turning up. But I think it was like for me, I think it was like 05.
Mm-hmm.
No, was it 05? I'm gonna say 06.
Yeah.
So I started noticing a lot of producers would start doing their music like I was doing my music. You feel what I'm saying? So I said, oh, okay. So they kind of like what we was doing back then. It wasn't that many years ago. We talking about 3-4 years ago.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Before that started happening.
Yeah.
But after a while, it just like it spread it. You feel what I'm saying? And it spread it hard. You feel what I'm saying? So I was like, okay, then, well, since they like it now,
Yeah.
you feel what I'm saying?
Man,
So I was like,
that man a big dog of this shit, bro.
Come on.
Ain't nobody, wasn't nobody making them basic, I'm talking about bass ass, dark sound beats, bro.
Well, my thing is, when you go from then all the way up into Dolph talking to my scale and the nigga ain't missed a beat,
Nah, man.
that speaks for itself right there. Because, it's, you know, as OGs, sometimes the OGs want to act like I'm out of touch. I don't know how to still make it jam.
That nigga ain't out of
But
touch,
when
bro.
I heard that talking, that's my shit.
Nah, bro.
You see what I'm saying?
we ain't
When
on
I
no
say
touch
that-
right here.
that
We
nigga,
moving forward.
He
Come
active,
on.
bro. Squeaky active, bro. Like you go in the studio right now. Like if that nigga done smoked him some dope,
Yeah.
man, that motherfucker made about 8, 9, 10 beats.
Creative process, Squeaky, when you're going in there and it's time to cook up. I mean, how do you get your inspiration and motivation to go in there and go crazy, sir?
I just like doing music. You feel what I'm saying? And so when I be in there vibing, I kind of like, you know, I want to kind of quiet in there so I can at least hear the music.
Yeah.
Because the thing about it is you got to hear the melody, the sound, let it come to you. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you could try to figure out what groove and how you finna come. You know, I'm finna come gangster, which is true.
Come on
You
now.
feel what I'm saying? I love gangster music. You know, I know a lot of, you know, they don't like a lot of stuff, you know, but I'm with the gangster music,
Come
the
on
trap
now.
music.
I'm
You know what
with
I'm
you.
saying? You know, that's what I'm raised on, gangster walk music. So,
Exactly.
So I'm gonna come in there with the gangster walk music. So
Yeah.
that's basically how I've been feeling about the music, because I was just looking at it. It's just like what you just saying a second ago. I was just like, since everybody like the music now,
Yeah.
I ain't got to change my style.
Come on.
You feel what I'm saying?
on.
All I got to do is keep making beats.
Facts.
Everybody make them like me now anyway.
I mean,
you feel what I'm saying?
I'm with you 1,000% on that. And see, I gotta ask both of y'all this question though too, man. On the 50-year hip hop thing, being out of Memphis, what is it that y'all feel like the world needs to know and understand about Memphis? Whether it be some of the creators that y'all work with or some of the stuff that y'all did y'allself. What are some of the things that y'all feel like contributed to the 50 years of hip hop and turning points in hip hop at the same time too?
Well, I can say one thing about turning points in hip hop. Number one, we've been doing gangster music since '93.
That's right.
92, 93. So
I was still in school.
he was still in school. So a lot of folks feel like they started it doing music and this way. No, you didn't, because you had to get your and your from a squeaky tape.
Come on now.
It wasn't laying around. You feel what I'm saying? It was no. See, I was the producer's dictionary.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? But
Pop your shit then, big
so
dog.
Those are facts. Those are facts.
but I feel good though when I hear it because they let me know they was listening. See, that's the trick. You feel what I'm saying? It's not about them biting my style or doing like that. They heard what I was doing.
Exactly.
It didn't go in vain. You feel what I'm saying?
Facts.
I felt like everybody was just. They were like, damn, I like that nigga shit. You feel what I'm
Exactly.
saying? I'm like, cool then.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now we can sell some records now.
Come on now.
You feel what I'm saying? Now everybody
on.
like my sound and they make beats like me. Well, come on, let's do some music now.
Answer me this then, Squeaky. I mean, because one of the things that I find a lot with OGs and legends such as yourself is that y'all might not even understood how important y'all was to the surrounding regions outside of Memphis as well.
Right.
So when you run into a Pastor Troy and other artists like that, do you understand that Troy stood for another million niggas outside of Memphis that felt the same way as he did? Or did you just feel like, this one special nigga fucks with the music?
No, I knew Pastor Troy stood for a lot of cats.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? I know he did because I met a lot of people that knew him that said, man, y'all hooked up together. I've been waiting on this all my life type stuff. You feel what I'm saying? So I just look at it, my music, it's like if I'm connecting with the right person and we doing this music, you feel what I'm saying? It's going to work.
Exactly.
It's going to work. We're gonna figure it out.